SSP is a global company, but now it's also represented in Bulgaria. Can you tell us a little bit more about your presence and your footprint around the world, not just at airports, but the whole transportation industry, and what are you doing, what are your brands, and what is your positioning actually facing the public?
SSP, we proud ourselves as a food travel experts. Comes from the fact that we are present in 40 countries, 140 airports, and more than 400 train stations all over the world. Within our portfolio, we operate more than 400 brands. Those brands, they are separated in 4 categories. It's the big international players, Starbucks, Costa Coffee, Burger King. Then we have our own brands that are international. Then we have as we call them, the local heroes. And then we have the brands that they created especially for an airport or a travel location. When we create the brand mix, we have to be careful what we are and what the people they need. So we do not have any preference in a brand. There are some airports that we put Burger King. It's very, very popular into the particular country. In some other airports, we want to use Starbucks as a brand. So definitely, the big international players, they are helping to turn the passengers into customers, and this is our penetration.
Okay, you said local heroes. Who is the local hero here in Sofia?
Here we do not have a local hero at this stage. We have done our homework, we've been around, and we couldn't find a concept that will represent the market. This is not strange because in other markets we have the same. The local heroes is very, very big in the US and in Asia.
So is there a possibility for the future for you to find a local hero here in Bulgaria and actually make it into an international hero if the people abroad perceive well this brand and its product?
Yes, there's always a possibility, and this is what we always try to do. There are a number of brands, especially from Asia, that we took them from Asia, and now we have more than 20 all over our SSP estate.
So what is your other presence in Bulgaria apart from Sofia?
I mean, this is the beginning. We would like to believe this is the beginning of a journey, and we'll, let's say, fine-tune the operation here, work closely with Soft Connect, and then from fall, we're gonna see what is happening in the country and where SSP can be present. Definitely, it's going to be a travel sector.
Yeah, so you're pretty well positioned in order to conquer Terminal 3 when it's built.
I mean, definitely we will participate to the tender.
What was the investment here in Sofia Airport?
At this stage, our investment is above 3.5 million euro.
300 million euro.
3.5.
3.5
million euro until today.
Okay, and now, question that mostly the public will probably ask. We all know that airports are expensive places. What about the pricing policy that you have, and is it varying depending on the local market and the local purchasing power, or it should be like on one simple level all around Europe? And
no, it's we believe there's not a single level. I mean, we definitely have the benchmarks around the airport that we operate, and definitely we see the pricing, but our pricing, it's a percentage, a higher percentage from the city. There are some things that are going to be 15% more expensive, or there are some things that are going to be 25% more expensive than the city. But our benchmarks is the city.
So the city is the benchmark, but how you actually decide what the number will be?
Well, I mean, it depends on the product. It depends on either it's an international product or a local product. So we try to see also the costs involved, and usually what we're trying to do is to have three prices. We're going to have the best, the good, the best, and the better. And our price range is in this category.
Yeah.
because we need to accommodate food for everybody.
And of course, that depends on other cost-related issues like the rent at the airport, which is usually much higher.
We all know that living and working in an airport it's expensive. It's expensive because it's the job. It has complexities. And these complexities they cost money. Securities, the passes, the fees you have to pay to the state. So there is a complexity, a very, very complex to operate in an airport.
Thank you so much.